Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I am here to recap my first of 4 college football games. My first of 3 ranked matchups, and we're going to talk about those Kentucky Wildcats tonight as well. Can't wait for that. But let's talk about number 13 Ole Miss upsetting number 4 LSU, getting the win here at home. Not really too surprised. I picked this in my college football picks. I just haven't really been too impressed with LSU's offense so far through the first 4 games and now 5 games. Their offense just has not looked like I thought it would, to be honest. They just not having Caden Durham hurt, their top running back. But their offense, I still expect to be better, with Garrett Nussmeier, adding Barry and Brown. And their defense really didn't look all that good either. They're lucky Ole Miss turned it over twice. But besides the 2 turnovers, Ole Miss was damn good offensively. How about Trinidad Chambliss, D2 quarterback from Ferris State? Another great performance from Chambliss. Besides that interception, I thought he was fantastic really all day long. And with that one mental mistake where he went out of bounds, but he throws that pass for the 4th down to clinch the ball game. And another great performance by Trinidad Chambliss. One of the best names in college football, Trinidad Chambliss. But yeah, they were excellent offensively. They ran for 166 yards. I think he threw for they ran for 166 as a team. I think Chambliss threw for 314 yards. They had 71 rushing as well. And they also outgained LSU 480 yards to 254 offensively. This LSU offense just has not impressed me through these first few games. It's just they need to be better. And not having Caden Durham hurt today, but even when they have him, their offense still hasn't been fully clicking. Ole Miss just has the better offense, and that's why I picked them in this ball game to win. Garrett Nussmeier did not play well today. 34 throws and didn't even get 200 yards. They couldn't run the ball. Brian Kelly's team could not run the ball. Their best runs were wide receivers. Their best runs were receivers, to be honest. Nussmeier sucked. But let's talk about Trinidad Chambliss. 29 of 39, 314 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 14 runs, 71 yards, 5.1 yards per carry. Another great day for Trinidad Chambliss. Another 300-yard passing game with 71 rushing yards. He's just such a dual threat, man. With the arm, with his legs. Such a great play, man. He's got to have one of the best stories in college football. He was a 0-star recruit. He had 0 FBS offers. He plays at a D2 school in Ferris State, wins a D2 championship, plus the D2 Heisman Trophy. Transfers to Ole Miss, was a backup quarterback. Their starter gets hurt. They're now 5-0. Gotta love it, dude. He has 300 yards passing and 50 yards rushing 3 games in a row, and those are his first 3 games ever at the D1 level. Don't let anybody tell you D2 players can't go up to D1 and be impactful. They can be impactful. Trinidad Chambliss is showing you why. He could seem like a future NFL prospect, dude. I really think he can. No way around it. K'Wan Lacey, he's also a hooper. The defense was much better than advertised. But I think it's pretty clear that game was more about LSU. That they're kind of not really as good as we thought they could be. So, after a rough start, because Trinidad, he had a rough start, but he settled in and made winning plays in a big-time spot. Even when Austin Simmons is healthy, I don't know, dude. I think Chambliss is the better option right now. As for Garrett Nussmeier, on the other hand, 21 of 34, 197 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And Brian Kelly. Big game Brian Kelly, folks. A big game here, and they take the L. And Brian Kelly called him out directly. threw him under the bus. He was terrible, but I don't know if I would say that in the post game. But Nussmeier got thrown under the bus, but he didn't play well. For sure. Okay, he's got to be better. Like, I just not sure if LSU fans, if you have that much confidence in Garrett Nussmeier. At least to me, I don't know, dude. If the LSU's gonna be a contender, they really couldn't run the ball either. Barry 7 runs, 22 yards and a touchdown. Johnson 6 runs, 18 yards. Jackson 1 run, 10 yards. Thomas 1 run, 9 yards. Or Brown and Thomas had 4 runs, 7 yards. For Ole Miss, Kewan Lacey 23 runs, 87 yards, 3.8 a carry. And a touchdown for Kewan Lacey. Obviously, you had Chambliss. Logan Diggs had 2 runs, 8 yards, and a touchdown. That's the rushing stats. Receiving, Caden Lee had 4 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Daquan Wright, 4 catches, 66 yards. Deuce. Alexander, 3 catches, 64 yards. Watkins, 3 catches, 38 yards. Odom, 2 catches, 24 yards. Lacey, 3 catches, 21 yards. Harrison Wallace, the third, 1 catch, 18 yards. Stribling, 2 catches, 14 yards. And a very good job spreading the football out, I thought. They were able to get an interception off Nussmeier. Defensively, they got 1 sack on Nussmeier, but I thought their defense played pretty phenomenal most of this ball game. Receiving for LSU, Thomas, 3 catches, 63 yards. One of those come on like a 50-yard catch. Brown, 5 catches, 40 yards. And Nick Anderson, 2 catches, 28 yards, and a touchdown. Parker, 4 catches, 23 yards. Anderson, the other Anderson, 2 catches, 12 yards. Jackson, 2 catches, 10 yards. Hilton Jr., 1 catch, 10 yards. And Sharp, 1 catch for 9 yards. They got 1 interception off Chambliss, but the pass rush wasn't there, didn't get any sacks. And Ole Miss improves to 5-0. LSU drops to 4-1. Ole Miss, 24 points. They had 3 in the first quarter, 14 in the second quarter. That was a big quarter right there with 14 points. 0 in the third quarter, 7 in the fourth quarter. That's 24 points. LSU, 7 in the first quarter, 0 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, 6 in the fourth quarter for a total of 19 points. Ole Miss had 480 total yards. 314 passing, 166 rushing, 5.7 yards per play, 28 first downs, 8 for 16 on third down, 2 for 2 on fourth down, including the one that ended the game. 8 for 16 on third down. LSU struggled to get off the field. 84 total plays, 4 punts. Ole Miss had 14 penalties for 109 yards, with 1 fumble and 1 interception, 32 minutes of time possession. So they got to clean up the penalties. But their defense was great. 254 total yards for LSU, 197 passing, 57 rushing yards, 4.5 yards per play, 16 first downs. They were 2 for 11 on third down. Ole Miss done a really good job of getting off the field on third downs. LSU was 2 for 2 on fourth down, only 56 total plays compared to Ole Miss's 84. 5 punts, 7 penalties for 78 yards, no fumbles, 1 interception, 27 minutes of time of possession. And Ole Miss gets the huge win at home over number 4 LSU. And down goes LSU. Excuse me. Down goes LSU. So huge win for Lane Kiffin at home. And really, I felt like dominated LSU for the most part. Nearly 500 yards of offense and 28 first downs. Phenomenal performance by this team. So yeah, that's really all I'm going to say for this game. Impressive win for Ole Miss at home. As for LSU, the offense continues to be a struggle. So yeah, that's really all I got to say. Peace.